G'day, my name's Captain Bob Plath. I play for the Navy Old Salts rugby team and here today to play against our old enemy, the Army Old Boys. The competition we played today is an annual match. We play against the Army Old Boys and the Navy Old Boys in memory of two of our friends, Chopper and Blocker, who passed away sadly a couple of years ago. It's always a bit of a challenge when you're our age, getting out for a run around, but all in all I think we played pretty well. Not too many heavy tackles and lots of running. The best thing that Navy Old Boys can do each year as we come up is to try and get a few miles in the legs, but unfortunately most of us never do, so it's always a bit of a struggle towards the end of the game.
Aaron Booth from Australian Army Rugby and Old Boys, second row. What we could have done better, probably the backs tackling and the forwards probably mussing up a bit better in the front. Well, I felt both sides played very well. It ended up a 9-9 draw.
Captain Caroline Vakalahi from the Army team, and I was number 8. Played on the home of Army in Sydney, so at Victoria Barracks. Then we played against the Two Blues, so it was a combined Air Force and Navy squad today. Today we got off to a bit of a shaky start in the first half. We weren't sticking to the game plan and it showed, and then the second half the girls came out fighting. We stuck to the game plan and things started working for us, so it was a great start to the second half.
My name's Rebecca Allen. I'm the captain. I play number 7, which is open side flanker in the Two Blues team, but I'm from the RAF. Whilst we lost today, and that's pretty hard to take, the positive out of that is we've got a lot of new players in the team, so we only had 3 senior players this year. So we've got new players coming in, so it's pretty exciting that they're all young and we can develop them. If we can keep the same groups of players from both teams and merge them together, then we'll come back bigger and stronger next year and the following years. So we've got youth in our team, which is good considering I'm the oldest at 34, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Petty Officer Jason Harrington, and the captain of the Navy rugby team. Australian Services Rugby Championship, and it was the Navy versus the Army today. Yeah, well that was our second game today as a team, so obviously we improved from last week against the Air Force. We didn't improve enough because we lost by 7, but it was still a really good game. You know, good improvement by us. Well, players player, I'd like to give it to the whole forward pack. I think just a bit of belief, you know, that we can, with only 2 weeks of coming together as a team, we can really put on a good rugby spectacle. You know, I think the crowd enjoyed it today. The ebb and flow of the game, tries, you know, length of the field tries, sort of stuff, and it put the whole crowd on the edge of the seat. So it was a really good spectacle and good for only a team that's been together for 2 weeks.